G'day guys, Greg here. Well, today I was going to show you how to cook up a nice piece of tuna steak. Now I love tuna, it tastes sensational, it's quick and easy to cook, and it's really good for you, so it covers all the bases. So, let me show you how to cook one. So for this, all you're going to need is some olive oil, some salt, and some pepper. And of course, a nice piece of tuna steak. Now when you're choosing your tuna steak, make sure it's nice and deep and red colour, because if it's not that colour, that means it's not fresh and it's probably off. Love the smell of fresh fish. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Her dad used to be a tuna fisherman. Right, so onto your piece of tuna, we're just going to sprinkle some olive oil and add some salt and the pepper. And then we just flip it over and do the same on the other side. So now the grill or frying pan that we're going to cook it in, we want it nice and hot because we want it sizzling when we apply it. So, God, yeah, that's hot enough. So now we just put your tuna steak in there. Now I forgot to mention, you also want your steak to be about 2 centimetres or just under an inch thick. I know all about an inch of thickness. Now you want to cook this for about 1.5 to 2.5 minutes on each side, because you still want it a bit pink and red in the middle, otherwise it'll be tough and dry. Yum-o. Well, that's been about the amount of time that's required, so I'm going to whip this off and give it the old taste test. Okay, so now we just take this off. And we're just going to let this rest for a couple of minutes before we tuck on in. Right, well, I'll just put this little piece of green stuff on the plate and just take a look at how good that looks. Right, well, there's that tuna steak I just cooked, and I tell you what, it smells absolutely amazing, and I really just can't wait to give it the old taste test. So let's break some off and see what it tastes like. Ugh. Oh my God, that is so tasty. It doesn't even taste like fish. It just tastes like a piece of steak or something else. It's really delicious. Oh man. That's awesome. Well guys, I hope you start adding tuna steaks to your list of things to cook. It's a little bit expensive, but I tell you what, it's worth every mouthful. It is absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen with a tuna steak that I cooked for you today. It tasted unbelievable. Tasted really nice, man. Tasted like a nice piece of prime Aussie beef, except it comes from the ocean. How cool is that? It's delicious.